1, 2, 3.
You guys talk about chemistry with the Blacklist, though. They're only 1 and 2 to start the season, which it is what it is. But they are in 4th place out of our 4 teams. Do either of you feel like bringing in the Viking War Party has changed what was so great about their championship run last year? You know, it was Makazi, it was Outcast, it was Bravo, and it was Red Wing, and that was it. It was just those 4 guys, and now all of a sudden we have 2 new pieces of the puzzle who are very exciting. Fans love them. Everybody gets the hell out of the way when they come on the warpath, but they lost to the Cobra Kai Dojo. They lost to the Submission Squad. And they are very reckless. Do they really fit in with the Blacklist?
I think so. It's a matter of, for the Blacklist, they're all about getting the fans involved, and that's how they get their energy. That's how they build up steam and momentum. If it wasn't for the fans clearly behind JoJo and that championship, does he have the will? Does he say, yes, I'm going to keep going? He's a great wrestler, don't get me wrong. But I think they fit in, but it's an adjustment period. And, you know, we haven't seen that chemistry, and we'll finally see it when we get 3 of them in the ring at the same time. But, you know, I think it's less about chemistry, and really the Submission Squad stole that first match. But the Blacklist, you know, they're in an interesting spot to start at 1 and 2 coming off of the championship, and some of that's the hangover. You know, you can celebrate as long as you want to, but I don't think Makazi or JoJo look as good or as sharp as they were back in the championship spectacular, and that's a championship hangover. I don't think it's a matter of whether or not the Vikings are there or not. I think that they're clearly, between the 2 of them, they've got the potential to be the best tag team we have, period. I don't think that's the issue.
This is a perfect opportunity for the Blacklist because look at all the teams. Change. Ego Buster's going through changes. The Resurgence went through changes. Chaos Nation is a whole new team.
It's all chaos.
Yes. And now the Blacklist is a whole new team. So everybody's going to be finding these, you know, they got to get traction. Every team needs to get traction on, you know, what's going on. So there is an opportunity for the Blacklist to figure out what's going on with their missing pieces of Nate, Red Wing, and Outcasts.
Does the lack of their trophy distract them at stage 2? Casey Carrington is in possession of the trophy. Does that distract them?
That probably will. Their pride has been knocked down a little bit, but now they have a goal. They need to get that trophy back. That's theirs. It belongs to them. It says the Blacklist on it. 2014 champions. They need that back. So they have something to prove.
It's a fuel to start the fire, and I think their fire was already burning before, but I think Carrington took a big old gas can and poured hot gasoline onto a steaming pile, and now it's a full fire, and those guys are going to go. And I have a feeling we're going to see the Blacklist flip the script, and it's not because of the other teams, it's because I think of a talent pool and the way that and I like the way they do business, obviously. Between the 4 of them, that's a very good unit. That's a very good unit. You could say the same about our other 3 teams too, but boy, the Blacklist, if they have something to prove now, watch out.